Today's tip is about what to consider when you're thinking about getting a dog. Many people make the mistake of falling in love with a cute puppy dog face, taking him home, and then realizing they were not ready for a dog. There is no point getting a dog if your home is not suitable for the dog. You will need to have a fenced off backyard for the dog to play in, as well as a special area for the dog to eat and sleep. If you live on a rented property, always make sure you check with the landlord first to make sure it's okay to have the dog on the property and inside the house before you actually get the dog. If you have family members or flatmates living with you, you will need to check that 1, they are agreeable to you having a dog, and 2, that they know how to treat a dog. If there are children living at the property, it is very important to make sure that they know how to treat the dog also. Do you have time for a dog? Dogs love to be included. They need a lot of love, to be exercised daily, and you will also need to make extra time for when bath time is needed. If you choose to get a puppy, you will need to put extra time aside for training. The puppy will need to be taught toilet training, house training, and how to behave around people. Dogs can be expensive to care for. At the beginning, you will need a collar, a lead, food, a food bowl, a water bowl, bedding, and a kennel if the dog is to go outside. You will also need dog shampoo and brushes and some spare towels to keep the dog clean. Depending on what area you live in, you may also be required to pay fees for owning a dog with the local authorities. You may also be required to have the dog microchipped. Your dog will also need to have regular health checks with the vet, regular treatments to get rid of any fleas, ticks or worms, and vaccinations to guard against various illnesses and diseases. These vaccinations are normally done on a yearly basis. If you have a puppy, they will need to be done as soon as possible. It is also a good idea to have your dog desexed. Not only does it help stop any unwanted pregnancies, it can also help to stop some behavioural problems from starting. You will also need to keep some funds aside just in case your dog gets sick. Going to the vet can be costly, especially if they need an operation or medication. If you feel you're ready to own a dog, congratulations. Dogs make wonderful pets and companions. However, if you have another dog on your property, see if you can get the 2 dogs to meet before you make a decision about getting the new dog. This is a good way to tell how the 2 dogs will get on and whether or not the dog you want is the one you should actually get. If you found this video helpful, press the like button below. Bye for now.